video again. I would be talking, I think. I hope. We'll see. Bye. Alright guys, we're gonna be watching some storybooth. Let's go. Stars. Storybooth stars. Okay, cool.
When I was 11 years old, I was severely bullied.
God.
Every single day I would wake up in fear, and I would wake up in fear that people were going to pick on me at school, and fear that people were going to beat me at school, and I thought it was never going to end.
When they do that.
When I was 12 years old, this is when it got real. I had to file restraining orders on people. I had to file lawsuits against people because at the end of the day, your feelings are the things that matter. It eventually escalated to the highest extent to where I would trap myself in my room 12 hours a day, not eat, not drink, not talk to any of my family members, and just sit in my own sorrow feeling. This eventually escalated to the point where I was self-harming. I was not taking care of myself. I was very self-conscious. I didn't want anyone to see me. I didn't want anyone to talk to me or even look at me. I was very, very, very intimidated by everyone.
Don't be depressed. Like, seriously, this is bad. God, like, whoever would actually do this, boy.
I locked myself in my room and started making YouTube videos. I made my first video, then my second, then my third, then my fourth, and soon enough I started gaining a following on YouTube because people knew the way I talked, people knew the way I acted, and it was an escape for me. When people found out that I was only 14, this is when hit the fan. It was crazy, not from boys but from young girls my age. I realized I had a voice, a point of view, and I could also earn a living about posting my videos, which was the most insane thing, because when I first started YouTube, I didn't even know you could make a dime. My parents found out when we were in a supermarket and one of my followers recognized me. This is when the cat was out of the bag. I had to tell my parents what I was doing and that people were following me and people looked up to me.
Oh God.
They took it literally and thought people were actually following me. LOL. Now I've come to the realization that I can do much more than earn a good living with my social media accounts. But I can tell my story so other young girls and boys and LGBT friends know they too have a voice and people will listen and people are not victims. We are strong, powerful souls that can handle a lot. I don't have any answers or solutions that will stop bullying, but I do know that for all of us that have been bullied, we must use our experience and our voice to help others.
Stop bullying.
And for my brothers and sisters in the world who have experienced bullying, I found out that the only way to light up a dark room is to light a match. We can't fight darkness with darkness, only with light. Let's show love. I am Swade Brooks. Every single painful thing that happens to you in your life is to build your greatness. Before I go, I wanted to give you some statistics on bullying and suicide, which are very alarming. And I thought they would be good to just kind of add in here. Suicide is the third leading cause of death among young people, resulting in about 4,400 deaths per year. Over 14% of high school students have considered suicide, and almost 7% have actually attempted it. Bullying victims are between 2 to 9 times more likely to consider suicide than non-victims.
That's bad. Oh God. Man, seriously, that story? Bro, that was bad. Okay, let's take some other story, let's see. Wait, let's see.
Oh my God, we totally jumped off the cliff and had to swim all the way ashore because the dog chased us all the way to the
Alright, let's take this story.
Vi avslöjar, jorden är platt.
Fake! Du är ju så fake. Fake. Sluta vara så fake.
No, just
Starta något äkta. Ladda ner appen.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Gina. Do you think it's possible for a person to love
I
you
never really got it
too
because
much?
I'm not.
This is exactly what happened to me. I first saw Brad in school, and he was such a handsome boy with the prettiest smile I'd ever seen.
I'm not
Every
gay.
day I was hoping he would notice me. And it finally happened.
Gay.
He came to me and asked if I was free that evening.
Are you free?
And it was the happiest day of my life.
I guess
that evening, we went to the movies, and then for a walk in the park, and it was super romantic.
Somebody.
Not long after it, we started to date, and first few weeks were perfect.
Yep, started dating,
we were seeing each other every day, and he always told me how beautiful I was. And when we weren't together, he was texting to me how much he loved and missed me. It was
okay,
sweet,
that's good.
but
Okay.
sometimes I was busy with school or seeing my friends.
That's too much.
During that time,
too much texting,
he was
bro.
texting me nonstop.
Can you stop? And her friends
One day I was
annoyed.
doing homework, and when I finished,
My God!
I looked at my phone.
Stop it! Stop texting me! Stop texting me! Stop texting me!
First ones were like, "I love you. I miss you," but then it was something like, "Are you all right?
Oh God!
Where are you? Why don't you answer me?" I called Brad and said, "I'm sorry for not answering. I was busy with my homework." He said, "Okay, but call me next time because I'm worried." It was quite sweet the first time, but then it happened again.
That's many hate comments.
Each time when I wasn't able to answer him right away,
just
even if it was during a lesson, he started to panic. One time, he even knocked on a classroom door.
By the way, guys, this is a voiceover.
It was
so it's not really
embarrassing.
Me talking to her.
Brad always wanted to be with me, like
while seeing the video
all
right now.
the time. He was visibly upset if I decided to spend some time with my friends instead of him. Honestly, it was kind of a turn-off at this point. It was hard to like a boy who didn't give you any space.
Seriously.
I told my friends about it, and they thought I was selfish because he just loved me very much. So I kept going, thinking it would get better. It didn't. It only got worse. He was waiting for me to come out of class after each lesson, and insisted on us always being together. At this point, even my friends realized that something was wrong. When I told him that I wanted to spend some time separately, he got mad, saying, "You don't love me anymore." I had to prove him wrong, so the only time without him was at home. And even then, he was texting me constantly. The last straw for me was when I was talking to Johnny, my classmate, about the project we were doing together for school. And Brad came to us, faced Johnny, and said to him, "Stop talking to her, she's mine." I tried to explain to Brad that he should calm down. Johnny's just a classmate, but he wouldn't listen, trying to act like a man and protect me. Johnny got up and laughed, muttering, "Weirdo." I was so embarrassed. So I told Brad, "It's not okay. You act like a stalker. Can you stop?" And he answered, "I do it because I love you." I didn't know why Brad was acting like that, but I didn't see him as this cool, confident boy I had seen before. So of course, my feelings toward him changed. So later that day, I said that I didn't want to date him anymore. He begged me to reconsider. He said he was sorry like 100 times. And when I said no, he got angry and implied that I liked Johnny. And that's why I was dumping him.
Seriously.
Ugh. He was texting me every day for 2 weeks, saying how much he missed me. And I explained over and over to him that I didn't want to date anymore. For a few days, he was silent. And I thought he must have moved on. But then he called me and said, "Can you please look out your window?" I did, and there was a bunch of lit candles spelling "I love you."
Can you stop,
it
please?
Was so
please stop.
Awkward.
Please stop.
I went outside and tried to explain to him that he was a great guy, but I didn't like his insane level of control.
When your mom makes
he was so upset, like he
he
was holding up tears, and I felt so sorry for him. He said that I was his first girlfriend, and he felt scared of losing me, and that's why he acted like this. And he didn't see it until his older brother pointed it out to him. He asked if we could try again and promised that it would be better this time. I wanted to say yes, but I couldn't, so I politely declined. And I felt so bad about it, like I was a bad person for doing this. But something in me said that all of it would just happen again.
Don't really care that much.
After all, I think that a person shouldn't be in a relationship if he or she is not comfortable in it, even if you feel sorry for someone. Brad is not a bad person, but he should have dealt with his insecurities before starting a relationship.
Oh God, that's bad.
Share if you've had a similar experience, and don't forget to share it in the comments.
Okay. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is just a voiceover. This is not really me talking inside the video. So yeah, it will be hard to make videos. I have to get a mic. So yeah, bye.